It's us. I don't want to work. I want to pet foxes all day.
Yes, we've been in deep conversation about our fox farm, guys. We have lots of plans coming up.
Howdy, guys.
Hi, welcome to Shush Secret Time, the time in which we get together once a week and do a live stream where we tell you the secrets about most of our lives. Portions are hidden behind a paywall. There's no paywall, though.
I'm going to put up a paywall and tell all of my secrets. I don't want to talk to anybody about anything.
I'm just going to start a live stream that just runs all the time.
Oh, yeah. I was saying, this is going to be my money-making scheme, is I just turn on YouTube.
Yep.
I'm going to go live.
Yes.
And just be live all day, every day.
Every day.
And work for tips. And no, it's not an OnlyFans.
No.
There's no nakedness. No. I will go off camera for my nakedness time. Calm down, guys.
Calm down. Okay, so Shush Secret Time. If you're just now joining us and you've never been to a shush, this is about what it's like. It starts this way. It ends this way. The middle is pretty much this conversation. I'm Tara, and that is Natalie. And we like to start by saying hi to everybody who's in the chat room. So if you're in there just hanging out, wondering what the hell you're doing here, let us help you with that. Say hi.
And hold on. Also, it's going to be on YouTube and not TikTok in case it gets banned. I'm not starting a new business venture that's about to get banned.
No. We're saying F it to TikTok, though I do enjoy parts of the tick and the talk. All right, guys, let's do the hello-ins, and then we'll get on with this party.
I'm going to start by saying hello and goodbye to the lights that are not on in this room again.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason,
that's right.
the lights in this room have decided to
They're on strike. They're with the teachers.
Work. They're dancing in the rain.
Teachers.
Okay, I'm going to do this. All right. Hello, Shannon West.
Shannon.
I'm pretty useless at giving advice. Can I interest you in some sarcastic comments instead? Always.
But somehow I
rather.
think that Shannon probably gives really good advice.
She seems very wise.
Yeah, yes, and it's shrouded in sarcastic humor, but they're very good pieces of advice.
Just like, how did I end up with this big old spoon? This is a bigger spoon than I normally have. Just made my coffee this morning. Okay.
Oh.
Bye. Okay, Constance. Hello, David Faith. Howdy do. Welcome to Quiet Army. Hello, Nat. Blair says, am I not at the top? Did I miss? I don't know what's going on. We'll just see what happens.
I didn't even pop this out.
Justin, hi, from the other room, from his sick bed.
Hello.
Shannon, Desiree Gonzalez, hello. Blair, I don't know if I actually said hello. I started reading your comment. So hello also.
Hello.
Guys, the brain is not in this room. The body's in this room. The brain is... 27 other places right now.
The chunks that have fallen off of my brain at this point, I mean, we're not left with much. So,
yeah, no. We're operating with just a tiny little sliver of a brain. Jack Boots, howdy. Lido Keaton, hello. Could you guys please? Oh, Ed's in the hospital. Oh, currently recovering in the hospital. Oh, good. At least it's recovery now.
Recovering. Good.
Ed had reached out earlier.
Cool.
Yes, prayers to Ed for a speedy recovery. Dencar 11, how are you doing? Derek Ward, howdy. Clayton Gordon, hello. I was just reading. Was I actually saying hello or was I just reading? You'll never know. David Faith is his name right now. So let's see if that changes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know
it's
how
making me uncomfortable.
I know. I don't like it.
Unitless Constance, howdy do. Lock picking engineer, hello. David A, hello. I feel like our Steve squad has slowly changed to a David squad. Or we got a lot of D names going on.
Yeah, D Squad? Is that what it is?
The D Squad.
The D Squad?
Logan Brown, hello. Congress banned Steve's viral TikTok dance. Hello, Summates. Melinda R, hi. Sorry, I skipped that. I'm going to go Xenon X. Probably not Exxon X, but maybe it is. Let us know. X is for xylophone, because it's always for xylophone.
Oh, right.
Nicola. I'm just dropping the J because I just want to say Nicola. Yeah. Derek Ward, hello. Mom's here.
Hi, Mom.
Sovereign Bear, hello. Hubert Offner, hello. And that's all the people.
Woo.
That's all of them.
That's all the peoples?
I think that's it. Hello, everyone.
Let's also kick off with our algo monster feeding question of the week.
Have one?
We do. I made one up.
Sorry, I wasn't in here.
No. Well, I wrote the description, which was this amazing song for Shush Secret Time. I'll pitch it fully to you later with dance moves.
Oh, that's right. You told me there was...
It's terrible. It's ridiculous. It was playing in my head while I was setting up. What's your favorite song, though? What is your favorite song?
Oh, because we have a song parody.
Yeah, song. My favorite song, don't make fun of me, but I love Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Oh, mine is...
Love that song.
Mine is Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Yeah, good song.
Always and forever.
Good song. Yeah, that song comes on and I'm like, they play it at work as a joke half the time because it's such a ridiculous
Kiss from a
song.
Rose for you?
Oh my God, yeah. They named a cocktail after it for a bit there. I love that song. And there's a bluegrass version of it that's incredible. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's.
I've heard it.
Yeah, it's
I heard it.
Yeah, everybody wants to rule the world. Also good. What's yours? Go ahead and comment in the comments with it, and we can chat about it. But put it anywhere you want. Like put it on Instagram, put it on YouTube, put it on any video you want. It's just helping you guys have some fodder to comment to help us with the algorithm, to push the algorithm forward.
Random sidebar.
Yeah.
I was cleaning up the back room, and I knew I told you this was going to happen. So I'm cleaning up. There's like a pile of Christmas stuff that's still there.
Right.
And I'm cleaning this up. And there's wrapped presents that we had used as props in Maggie and Maude.
Yes.
And I told you when we did it, we were looking for the right size box for something. I was like, when we can't find Kazoo That Tune, it's because we wrapped it.
Yes.
And I unwrapped Kazoo That Tune. And I'm like, we need to do another live Kazoo That Tune. That was so much fun. Live stream. I think we should do another one. Another Kazoo That Tune.
Kazoo That Tune. Eye of the Tiger for Blair.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bear. Gunner's Dream. I don't know that song. Desiree. Chestnuts Roping on an Open Fire. I love that song.
Really?
That gives me feels. Din Carr. Father Christmas by the Kinks. Don't know that song off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Free Falling by Tom Petty.
That's a good
Derek
song.
Ward. Great song. Final Countdown for Summer Test.
Did Justin or my mom answer? I want to know what their favorite songs are.
No.
Justin's. I don't. Oh no, wait, Justin. He said yesterday, "Hey Jude" was his favorite, which was actually very surprising because he dislikes the Beatles very much so. But "Hey Jude" is the only Beatles song that I really like too.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's really his favorite song or if it was just his favorite song in that moment.
Well, that's the thing is it does change from moment to moment. Like I've been jamming on that. There's a morning song that I've been jamming on. And I can't tell you the name of the song right now. But yeah, like right now that's my favorite song to listen to. I just love it. Just got a notification.
My mom's favorite song is Maybe This Time. No. I did know that. My mom's Maybe This Time.
Oh.
Because I remember her telling us when we did the parody.
Yep. There was a train derailment in Den Carr's town. Holy Toledo.
Where's your town, Den Carr?
Yeah, Den Carr. Tell us
more. Is this another Ohio train derailment?
Oh my gosh, Lord, can we all slow down?
You slow down. The accidents are not as bad.
If we just slow down and go one step at a time, I think that all of our problems are solved. There are a lot of great songs. It's difficult to pick one. I know. Like
there's a couple. So I was just thinking when my mom said something from a musical, like I know Justin has quite a few that are from like orchestrations. Okay. You know, like Last of the Mohicans, stuff from that, or like songs from
the Kiss from Last of the Mohicans is really pretty. I love that song.
The songs from that movie that he loves, the Australian one. I can't think of the name of it right now. Anyway,
I know what movie you mean.
I can't get there. Anyway, there's a couple songs in there that he really likes. So it made me think. One of my favorite songs is. I don't know what the name of it's from Hedwig and the Angry Inch. The one about love, the origins of love from Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I think is one of the most beautiful love story songs.
I've never actually seen that. I've only ever heard some of the songs. I need to just give up the ghost and see. I've got this thing about musicals where I want to hear the music for the first time watching the musical. And it's a weird quirk of mine. So then I wind up not seeing musicals because it's so hard to see. It's just harder than going to a movie.
A lot of them though, you can get like
Total Eclipse of the Heart, says your mom.
Yeah, a lot of them you can get like I think the first time I saw Hedwig was actually a recording of it. I didn't see it live. Yeah. Which, I mean, a lot of musicals, that's how I've seen it. I've never seen Into the Woods in person, but I've seen Into the Woods recorded, Right, so.
I mean, this is like this quirk developed in like my 20s. So it's not like everything I know is because of that, but a lot now, like I didn't want to listen to Hamilton until I saw it first. Yeah. And everyone's like, what? Why? And I'm like, just stop playing it, please. I want to wait. Obscure. I figured I would be obscure when posted it. But I got one person recognized by it. David Bowie, Heroes. That's a good one. We can be heroes.
See, but I can't sing that song. I only hear the Moulin Rouge version of it. Same. I only ever hear the
There's a couple of Moulin Rouge songs now that are so ingrained in my brain that like...
That's how it goes.
Even though I heard the song before, it's replaced that file.
Yeah,
because I listened to that soundtrack so many freaking times growing up. Good Lord.
Man from Snowy River just came to me. Sorry.
There you go. Randy Eldman and Trevor Jones.
Those are the co-composers for
okay.
Mohicans.
Gotcha. Scarborough Boy. Don't know it.
Playing in BC, I don't know.
That sounds familiar. It sounds like a musical I've seen, but I think I might be wrong. Anyways, okay. All right, let's do a little bit of business time. Important to note, we will not have a video launching tomorrow. We're just taking a week off. Hopefully we're coming back next week with a music parody, a song parody. We're working on that feverishly right now. So far, so good, but we always keep our little question marks of like, maybe something goes
Shannon's
wrong.
favorite song is The Wheels on the Bus.
I love you.
Oscar
Shannon.
Mayer Wiener song is...
That's
like my jam.
That's your... You can't be sad.
I have this theory that you cannot be sad and sing the Oscar Mayer Wiener song with conviction.
Yes.
Like, I mean, you can go, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. And then, yeah, that's even more depressing.
Yeah.
But if you sing, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener, it's impossible to be unhappy. Impossible.
It will turn your mood around. I lived in a hammer for 1 year, a decade ago or so. And you lived in a hammer, Blair? That's unusual. It's a strange shaped house.
I lived in the...
That's where my brain went.
A shoebox in the middle of the road.
Shoebox in the middle of the road. Can you be
sad saying wiener?
Shannon's making a really good point.
Yes.
The wiener may be the one of the key elements of that. Hamilton the musical. Hammer nickname for Hammer. Oh, I lived in the... What? Oh, Hamilton, Ontario. I'm with you. I was like,
oh, and they called it the Hammer.
Musical, and they call it the Hammer. I don't understand, Blair.
You're like, I've been trying to live in a musical and no one will let me in.
Why won't my fair lady let me in?
I've been trying
so hard. Then I saw the Wienermobile. That's cool. I remember the Wienermobile pulled up to my school, and I didn't get a whistle, and I regret this for my whole life now. I really want one of those little Oscar Mayer Wiener whistles.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, I didn't get one that day. I think I got, they ran out or something.
You can definitely get one on eBay.
I'm sure,
for
but
more money than you want to spend on it.
Yes.
David, don't buy her those.
No, David, stop. Stop.
She doesn't want it anymore.
No. I think the idea of it mostly.
David changed his name to David, the greeter of terror's mother, Faith. I love
it. Excellent. I think I don't know what mom's doing right now. Oh, they're working on their house. My mom and Kevin built a house, and they've been knee deep in redecorating and moving furniture and stuff, which is amazing.
I remember seeing that, Desiree, that someone stole the catalytic converter off the Wienermobile. And it's just, the world's not safe anymore.
No.
If the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile... Hold on, here's the thing about the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Sitting anywhere in the world, all eyes are on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't sit casually on the side of the road.
You don't just sit there.
So if it's parked on the side of the road, someone's watching it at all times. I don't mean security. I mean the guy walking down the street going, hey, look, there's a Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Every person driving going, It's not like a Ford Taurus that's sitting there.
That just somehow becomes clear and invisible in life. No. Yeah, how did someone make that happen? Yeah, the world's not safe. If the Wienermobile isn't safe,
no one
is. None of us are. If I had a power or color, it would definitely be sparkle.
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent.
Wait, are we now? Is this the new question? What's the
new
power?
Question. What's your power color?
My power. What does that mean? Does that mean the color that gives you power?
I would
or
think.
Is it your aura?
Oh.
Well, yeah, then that's not what I was even thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about aura.
Purple's my favorite color. So would it be my power color? I would always have to have the purple cup and the purple this and the purple that.
Here. You know what? I always wear, when I know I need to go into battle or something like that, I wear black. That's just,
Question.
Yeah.
How often do you go into battle?
Well, you know what? I know I have a tough meeting, or I know I have a tough day, or I know I'm going to meet some people that I'm really uncomfortable about doing this.
I just the secret life of Tara Jayn. Just every time I know I'm going into battle, I was like, what?
Battle is a relative term here. It's I know I've got a meeting with so and so.
Your power color, you have your power suit.
I need to feel like I'm invincible.
Ooh, I don't have anything like that. I don't have anything like that.
If you had to put on one piece of clothing that you're I got this, what's that piece of clothing?
Don't ask me to choose a favorite outfit. How dare you? They can hear you. Shh. We're going through a very delicate situation with the clothes in this house. Half of them know that they're getting rid of, more than half probably now. Shh. They're all very upset. I don't know. I don't have it.
You whittle it down to one outfit.
I don't have it.
Oh my god.
I think my red hair is my power color. It doesn't matter what else I do.
Doesn't matter what else you do. I have
as long as my hair's dyed.
Yeah.
Like if it's faded and not, then like
I'm not in my power
then,
right now.
Then nothing works.
Did you and your stylist name your hair color?
No, we should.
Oh man, you should. That way you can be like blah 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 is my power.
It's not this color. This is so much darker.
Whatever. Yeah, that is.
But
whatever's happening on the screen right now, both
making
of our hair is more intense.
Well, we intensified everything because we have no lights.
Right. Also, we had to do a lot of work with the camera today. I'd say red. Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like to wear brown. Brown is no one's power color. Can you feel powerful while wearing? I can feel like a troll. This is a great color. You know what? I do feel really powerful when I wear yellow. Just because most people can't.
Right.
And so I'm like,
yes,
bitch.
I can wear this. I can't wear yellow. If I wear yellow, I look sick.
No, I don't have a power color.
Natalie's clothes plan an attack because she wants to thin them out. That's really true.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard them talking.
My mom, Natalie's never put on one piece of clothes. My mom used to always say that I put on costumes.
That's true.
I didn't get dressed. I put on costumes. I had a sweater vest on earlier, but I was blending in with the wall, so I had to give up on that costume.
That costume was not working out for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, left to my own devices, I'm just throwing whatever on.
I don't wear black.
No?
I own black,
yeah,
but I
really
just do not. I mean, it washes me out a little bit. I'm not that I don't look good in it if I work on it, but like, I don't know. It's just, I don't think it does anything for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Why would I want to fade into the background?
Blacks
and grays and whites.
I feel that. I have a black turtleneck that's like the turtleneck I wear that I'm like, okay, I need to be brave today. I'm wearing my black turtleneck. That's always what I wear. My favorite karma story is the one where the lady accidentally ran over the guy that was trying to steal her catalytic converter. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. I always love the story about the chips at the airport, where the person buys their chips at the airport and they sit down next to somebody and they reach for their chip and they're eating their chips and the other guy next to him reaches for the chips too and takes a chip and he's like, excuse you, and he reaches for another chip and the guy reaches for a chip and he reaches for a chip and the person, our hero of the story, is getting mad, like, why are you stealing my chips but won't say anything? And then the guy gets up to leave, goes away, and then the person realizes that they had their bag of chips
on
right
the other
here.
side and that guy was being totally nice and letting him eat his chips.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Oh, here's Justin. Hi, Justin. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Just coming in
It's a delay.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? They're like, give her a smooch. I'm gonna do it. She won't be happy. I'm gonna do it.
He was right. You just see your face. What are you doing?
Justin wears blues all day, every day.
Blues. Justin's power color.
Yeah,
he's in his power when he's in his blue hat. His hat is his power hat.
All 27 plain blue Dodger
He's always
hat.
in his blue power
He has
hat.
one right now that the you could see like the plastic brim inside because it's all falling apart. I'm like, honey, this one's done. He goes, no, that's the one you wear to a rivalry game. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
I was like, he's like, no, because when you want to, and I was like, I get it. You want him to know that like you've been a fan for a really long time.
That's a really good point.
But so I was like, well, then it can go in the closet and it can come down for those rivalry games. But on an everyday basis, why don't you wear one of the nicer new ones?
It won't be like my Rams hat that will be perfectly brand new.
Right. That's what I have well, no, that's not true. I have 3 Dodger hats. But one of them, I didn't realize that it wasn't blue anymore. It's like, it wasn't until I like pulled it out one day and I was like, this is like almost white. It's so faded. Like
oh, wow.
It's been so much sun, so much whatever.
David Faith says, hey, Natalie, did you know the Oscar Mayer whistle costs $4.95 US?
Oh, no.
David, no. Oh, side note, David, I have all the stuff. Well, sidebar our conversation. Things went down, and then we're all good now, and this is part of my post office debacle the other day.
Oh, my God. You were at the post office for so long.
It was the worst day at the post office ever. I was so angry by the time I got done.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Bye. And my favorite song from the movie is Ecstasy of Gold.
From what?
Took me a minute to find the name of my favorite song
from a movie.
From a movie.
Oh, okay.
What movie is that from?
I'm guessing Goldfinger.
That's a good guess. It's either that or Deuce Bigelow, or it's what's that other one? The 70s porno movie.
Oh,
yeah, I forget the name. Can't think of it. Whatever. Okay. see, 21, perfect. We let's say no launch tomorrow. We got the sketch going on. We'll let you guys know. It should be doing okay. We are working on getting the link for social anxiety together. We just need to make sure we had the right information.
Right. So we don't have it for you this week. We still
have it. We just got to do the things.
We need to put it someplace where you can see it.
Right. We're going around and around about the mechanics of showing it to you.
Yeah.
And how to give you that link.
And not share it with everybody else.
Yeah.
Only sharing it with the people
who want to see it.
Whom supported who paid for it.
Yeah.
That's basically what you like.
Right.
Yeah. On that same note though, I just started submitting to film festivals. I'm
very
excited about it. Sam. They have a questionnaire on their thing. It says, how did you hear about the festival? I go, I blame Sam. And then like my cover letter is so unprofessional.
Oh,
it's like, hello, Sam Lewis, and whoever else might be reading this. And it's just like,
whoever's upon this letter.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's fun.
Very professional.
The good, the bad, the ugly with Clint Eastwood. Yes. I think my roommate is home. He was shooting interiors. Okay, so I read the word shooting first before I read roommate and put that together in a very different way than photography, just so we're all aware. It was very terrifying. Oh, Sam. Yep,
Sam, go look.
Yeah.
Send it.
So we're going to figure that out for you guys. Keep you posted on how we're going to get you.
Festival fun. Thank you, Desiree.
Thank you. We'll keep you guys posted on how we're going to get that link to you. We just got to make sure we do it and follow guidelines. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, maybe it's a DM Tara situation on my Instagram. Yeah, like DM me.
Email addresses or something.
Yeah, or like collect an email or we'll figure out. We'll have an answer for you next week for sure. But yeah, that might work actually. I don't mind commenting back at people in DMs.
Yeah.
Or email us at our Natalie and Tara email address, and we'll give you the link.
We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out. We gotta get it up there.
We haven't sent it to the cast yet.
I know.
No one has seen it. My mom was like, "Where can I see it?" I'm like, "Well, I'll figure that out."
Well, working on it
at the Deep in the Heart Film Festival. Everyone, meet us in Waco.
Meet us in Waco
once we get accepted into Deep in the Heart Film Festival.
Yes, I'll download it today, and then we'll get a wiggle on with that. We'll get a wiggle on. My favorite answer is, how did you hear about us? With my ears. That's true. I did.
We ask every week, how did you hear about us? On YouTube.
On YouTube? Oh my god. I've been going round and round with some boat stuff, and someone was like questioning my knowledge of where my charters are coming from. So I'm hard to tell you this in like coded way. Not that they're watching this, but they're like, well, how are you certain that you got that many charters from our advertising site? Because it was a very low number. And I was like, because I asked. Like I talked to
where did you find out about our charter? And I write it down. And then I put it into a spreadsheet.
I find it hard to believe. I'm like, because I sat down, I like talked to every single person I book. Personally, we talk
that's
about
true.
It.
Like,
every single chart we get, I talk to them extensively leading up to it, and we chat about how they heard about it, and I write it down in a spreadsheet, and then I go back and look at that at the end of the year. Anyways,
and you're like, and it's a small company, so I can count that high.
Yeah, because I can count to 60. I'm pretty sure I got it under control.
Summer Test, thank you for the super chat.
Thank
I love
you.
the Desiree guilted me into a super chat.
Aww.
Desiree, continue to guilt people. Everyone, do you feel Desiree's guilt? And Ryan and Pearson, hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome. Collab with Uncle Roger.
Sam says, by the way, I never read cover letters. Well, that's
great. I'm glad to know.
I do cover letters on every one I do. That's not true. But I do if I have anything to say, like, oh, we're returning alumni. Or, we have connections to the area. Or whatever, Samuel.
Sam.
And sometimes I put jokes in them, so maybe you should read them.
You should read them because they're good. Yeah. Sam, Filmmaker Corner. We're going to start a new corner called Filmmaker Corner because you're here. Sam, does anyone for your festival read the cover letters? Just out of curiosity. Like, because, you have that option. Just curious. Does anyone there? You don't, but does Lewis? Anyways,
or whomever else might be.
Whomever else might be running your
whatever.
Sit. You folks are awesome. It's true. So true. Okay, another corner that we've started recently that we thoroughly enjoy is Candy Corner.
I forgot about candy corn.
I know you did.
What?
Okay, so what happened? What happened was we got sent this bag of treats from Mexico by Kamikaze Steve. We looked at the bag and knew that we weren't gonna be able to make a video out of it, but we knew we could eat them piecemeal on the live stream.
So I've been trying to find ones that like go together.
Trying to pair.
These do. What are these? Let's do these.
I want to eat 2 today. Can we eat 2 today?
We'll think about it.
Yeah, I like candy.
We'll think about it.
I'm sure they do. So, okay, back to Filmmaker Corner. Sam says, I'm sure they do. I should say I never read them first. I may go back and read after.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I mean, some of them, like, if they require a premiere status, like...
they might go check.
Well, I say specifically in my cover letter, thank you for your consideration. Yes, this would be... Just confirming this would be our blah, 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 blah. Whatever. We're doing this. This is mini paletita.
Welcome, Tales Told in the Dark. You seem like a channel that does things. What are you a channel? What are you doing? I like your logo.
Tales
Tell me
Told
more.
in the Dark.
I know. I'm hoping it's
Wait,
ghost
are you
stories.
making fun of us because we have no light?
Is that what's happening? Don't make fun of me. I'm really sensitive right now.
Shushes in the dark.
We did it on purpose because it's shush, and we had to somehow keep and maintain the shush quality now that we're not hiding it anymore.
We're going to go back into a cave. Eunice Wisconsin says, come on, let her have a second candy. No, it's mini, and it says, it's Paletita, and it's got an orange on it. Frutita. Paletita.
I bet it's an orange-flavored sucker.
It does look like an orange-flavored sucker, which will go great with my coffee.
I can't really show it to you, but...
Yeah, we can't change focusy
It gets blurry. Sorry, otherwise I'd show it to you. Tails channel looks very cool. Ooh, what's it about? I want to go check it out.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah, it tastes like a creamsicle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
At first, no.
Mm-hmm.
At first, it tastes like I'm biting into the rind of an orange. Very pithy. I don't know who decided to put the pith in it.
Goomba just got here. Hi, Goomba.
Hi, Goomba.
RF Bennett just got here. Welcome, RF. Welcome.
Broke bracket Goomba. It's from March Madness, just so you know.
Thank you. I would not have got there on my own. I'm like, what bracket did you break? Are you hanging bookshelves? That's where my brain's been at.
Were you hanging bookshelves?
Yeah, that's where my brain's been at.
Oh, that's a shame. You had to go back to the Home Depot. I think everyone's bracket broke. There was some like big upset. I don't follow March Madness at all. I don't follow college basketball in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Because it's not very good.
Why is it not very good?
Because they're not professional basketball players.
Because they're just not good at the sport?
It's just not as good. You're watching amateurs. I mean, there are really, really good players. They will go on to play in the professionals against other really good players. But right now, it's a team with like one good player and like a bunch of non. And so you're just watching crap basketball as far as I'm concerned. I don't feel the same way about college football, though. College football, it becomes a little bit more evenly matched, and you can actually enjoy it.
It's a little different, like the talent level is different or something, or just the sport maybe?
I think the sport lends itself to, you can watch two teams that are not as good. Because if all you're watching is people run down and miss a basket, and then miss and like get the ball stolen and blah, blah. Yeah. As opposed to...
I follow that.
Yeah, it's just not...
Yeah, I follow that. That makes sense.
Not my thing.
Farley Dickinson University did me in. I'm sorry to hear that. My letter to them will be in the mail. Dear Farley Dickinson University.
There is something very exciting about, I think, the March Madness, though, that they do have teams that just come out of nowhere and beat the top ranked teams. And, you know, so I mean, that is fun, you know, like it's very much anybody
quality.
Yeah. Anybody, it happens every once in a while. And the bracket system is fun. Like people play and they go and bet on the brackets and then they get broken and you lose.
Brackets are fun. I am, you know, sorry to like TikTok. I do like the brackets people do on TikTok where they're like trying to pick ones of like, oh, the cutest guy, and then they end up with two things and you're just like, brain broke.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The suckers don't suck. Justin asked, but they're not awesome.
They're okay.
They're okay.
I would
I ever pick the orange sucker to begin with?
That's the thing. No. Oh, it tastes like an orange runt. That's also what it tastes like to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, because I remember, like, so Brandon and I used to buy bags of runts, and I'd pick out all the bananas, and he'd pick out all the oranges. Those were our favorites, and it worked out, because I hate the oranges
runts. Are not good, yeah.
Yeah, but
it does taste a lot like an orange
runt. Yeah, it does, and vice versa. He hated the bananas, but loved the oranges, so it worked out, and then we just fought over the rest of the... Oh, and then no one ate the limes. The limes just got thrown away. The cherries... Why do they make the limes anymore? They really should just toss them out. No one eats a lime
Yeah,
runt.
the only time you ever eat the lime runt is in a handful with other runts.
Right, yeah.
You don't solo pick up no, you're upset if you do.
We're not solo picking through a bag of runts, pulling out all the green ones, unless to throw them away.
Right.
Oh my God. Yesterday at the grocery store, the world is going insane. Yesterday at the grocery store, I bought Lego Eggo Pop-Tarts. And then I saw a box of Peeps cereal. And I was like, no, the world is losing it. That's too much. It's gone too far.
See all that white?
Yeah, is that your teeth? No.
Oh, it might have been.
Yeah,
I would buy it. Okay. I didn't know if it was like pith. I was going to be very pithy.
My sucker has pith. I don't know how, but it did.
Orange first will remain through the flavor of everything after. Didn't think about that. I don't know. I don't often have candy that has multiple flavors. I'm not a candy person. I'm a chocolate person.
Okay.
Like if I had the option of like reaching for candy of any kind, it's going to be chocolate. And so
I kind of, I couldn't pick because it just depends on my mood. I have so much candy and sugar in my house these days. It's a little silly.
Justin's in trouble because he just keeps bringing more chocolate in the house. I had to yell at him yesterday. We were at the store and he was gonna buy Skittles, and I was like, slapped his hand in front of other humans. I said, no, put the Skittle down.
You have to over there is getting out of control.
You have to eat candy in the house before you're allowed to buy any more.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. There's a moratorium on spices in my life right now. I realize I have way too many spices.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to borrow more spices. There's a moratorium on dairy products. I have every kind of cheese in the world in my fridge right now. No more dairy products. Chocolate isn't candy. It is life. Just this passing thought, I need to remember to buy the Easter eggs that you get this year.
Oh yeah.
Because
go
I need
now.
To stock
Write your
up.
note right now.
I need to stock up.
Mini Cadbury eggs.
I picked up your habit of being addicted to those, and now I need them. I need them to not just be at your house. They need to be at my house.
I need you to have them at your house too, so that you don't eat all of mine.
That's awful too.
I don't have any yet. I still have leftover from like 4 years
leftover
ago.
From last year?
They weren't from last year.
Really?
They were a hidden stash that I had. That's why they're stale. Oh. But they're still so good. The hard mini Cadbury eggs. David. Sorry. Pizzagate refund money because
David
forget you trolls. David, thank you so much.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but that red color was like, whoa. Ours is red.
Yeah.
Thank you, David, so much. That is all going to go to pizza. No, just
we're gonna buy pizza today. All pizza.
Ooh, I could go for a pizza party.
I know, right? Doesn't pizza sound good right now?
But instead, it will all go to submitting to film festivals.
Yes, 100%.
David, where are you? I'll look to see if there's a film festival in that area.
Yeah. I banned mushrooms from my shopping list. I had no idea those things were made. What those things were made from? You. They're made from you.
What was it? I missed
You're
it.
eating your own people. It was mushrooms. Moratorium on mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I think I'm gonna make stir fry today. Anyways, my brain just slid all over the place. Yeah, my brain just slid all over the place. I looked up Kung Pao stir fry sauce. I'm like, I could do that. I love Kung Pao.
Justin and I have been making a lot of I've been doing a lot of casseroles, but it's like every other is delicious and every other is just terrible. We made this Instapot cordon bleu thing the other night, and it was just, first of all, we burned the hell out of the bottom of the pot.
Oh no!
The noodles were stuck to the bottom of the pot. I made him clean it. I don't know how hard that was. I was like, that's on you. But it was also just bland as F. But then in between, there's that Amish goulash. This wasn't called Amish country casserole, which was so freaking good.
She gave me some of it and I ate it like a day later. That stuff is so, I'm putting that.
Yeah, we have gotten, it's like
you need to make this.
Half of the recipes that we've tried, it's like I do 3 new ones a week, and half of them that we've tried have been amazing. That I want to make that American goulash again. That was so good too.
That sounded really, really good. Oh my God, Greg Phelps. Stuck at work, looking at a chicken all day.
Oh.
Chicken raw is on hold until this Sunday as I didn't have any chestnuts for stuffing. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
Chestnuts for stuffing. Gotta get back to work. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, Greg. And I said 16-hour day, and I went, ooh, but he likes his work, so he probably is very happy with that.
Let's see. Derek Ware. I saw a news article today about how someone keeps sending Uber Eats orders to people all over Los Angeles.
Oh, is that Los Angeles? I saw the news that there was some neighborhood that like everyone's getting, but it's paid for. Like it's not like our pizza thing. Like someone's been sending gifting
what
food.
I'm hearing is that my show, Social Medium, is real.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
There's
that.
an episode. So a long time ago, I produced this show called Social Medium about a psychic who was contacted by ghosts and demons via the web. And it's up there if you want to go try and search it. But the SEO on it's terrible because Social Medium is a terrible name for something. Anywho's. So that was one of the episodes. Was a demon had taken over a food service like that. Was sending people food. That's amazing.
David Faith, thank you. Get yourself some burgers or lunch or something. Festival fun. Up to you.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Pizza does sound good today.
I wanna look into this Uber Eats story. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Making chicken stock. Yum. That sounds like something. Why can't I scroll? There's other things I wanted to see.
I bought I was gonna bust out the air fryer because I found air fryer donut recipes that are like you just use rolls. You use the like crescent rolls that are that you get in the can. Those ones and then you just punch a hole in them and then use this. And I was like, that's try. And then you just cinnamon and sugar the F out of it. And I'm like, I want to try that. I bought it and then I just haven't done it yet.
I bought this loaf of bread from Trader Joe's that's like a cinnamon swirl bread. It's like bread. Oh, yeah. And that's swirled in cinnamon, like real thickly in it. I had a slice. I'm like, this is so good. I cut it up and froze it. I'm using it for French toast someday.
Oh, yeah.
Because it sounds so good. I talked about peanut butter.
Yeah, with like just some really good butter. Oh, so good.
Oh, my God. It was a really good piece of bread. I was like, okay, I'm saving this.
Oh, there's the link to Social Medium.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Guilt is a powerful thing. Dollar bills, y'all.
$100 bills, y'all. If you were from... Sorry. No, you can't do it. Can't.
Some people were getting $40 plus Starbucks orders.
What do you do with that
What do you do with all that? Like, are they... interesting. Maybe our Pizza Gate was the kickoff and they figured out how to do it properly. Maybe.
I have to take it easy. YouTube only let me give $500. Oh, yeah. Take it easy.
Take it easy. We're siding with it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did start submitting. Oh wait, David, did you tell me where in Canada you are? I can look and so I can look for festivals. $40 $40 in Starbucks in Canada isn't that many things. They're talking about the value of $1.
Yeah. There's 2 drinks here in California.
Right.
They're trying to ban Skittles here.
Yeah, they're trying. Well, they're banning like red number whatever or something. They're trying to. And so it's like Skittles, Pez, Sour Patch Kids. There was something else that I think it was Sour Patch Kids. There was something else that I was just like, the one I care about, like Pez. I loved Pez when I was a kid. Like I was obsessed with Pez. But like Skittles too. I was like, Justin, we should start a black market of Skittles.
Skittles with red dye number whatever. Yeah.
Got the good stuff.
While they switch over, it'll take a little while. Like you can stock up on that Skittle money. Get ahead of it. Get ahead of the curve. I put it up for $1 too, but I'm buying an MOD easy bike with a sidecar. Cool.
Ooh. Cute. Our friend Joe, who had the has the ice cream truck that we go to, CBT. Joe has a sidecar, like motorcycle sidecar. I've never ridden in it.
I need to go to CBT soon. It's been such a long
time. I know. I've been actually wanting to go.
I know.
Stop
by. I saw an ice cream truck and it just made me crave CBT. I was like, I want CBT really badly right now. I gotta figure out how to get up to the valley. In a car. I know. All right, guys.
That's what I say. I don't know why they don't just put a cancer warning. Like, I was like, why would you have to ban it? Well, we haven't banned cigarettes. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they cause cancer. We just slap a warning label on it.
Like they do to
all the buildings in California.
Every building has this, like, you're walking into a toxic environment. We're like, we know.
Yeah, when I first moved into, the first apartment I lived in LA, and I was just like, there's a little plaque on the wall that says, things in this building have been known to cause cancer. And I was like, what? I moved into a cancer building? I knew that I was like not paying a lot of money, but I didn't realize.
And then you realize it's on every building
all
here.
Of them.
Oh my God. All right, 10-minute warning joke corner, guys. 10-minute warning to joke corner. I'll take music as our bonus points thing. Music jokes of any kind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's an electric bike.
Yep, Sam, they have to save us from ourselves.
Yeah, basically.
Mm.
Electric bike. I did an electric bike all over the island of Inishmore. It was really, really fun. Like, you get a little electric bike because the island is just a bit too big to really bike. Like, you will wear yourself out, especially with the wind. This little electric bike was so fun.
It doesn't sound like fun.
Oh, it was super fun.
It sounds cold.
It was cold.
I want to be inside.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough things to keep me warm on a bike.
Popcorn ceiling is what?
Oh, yeah.
Can we have popcorn when we get done?
Yeah.
I want popcorn all of a sudden.
I got popcorn.
Lost in Space, welcome to the party.
Hello.
Welcome. We were just, okay, what you've missed, Lost in Space, we're going to catch you up and everybody else. Let's do the business time. We're heading into Joke Corner. You got 9 minutes for Joke Corner. You got bonus points on music. What business time we got for you? There will be no episode launching tomorrow because we're taking a week off. We're hopefully coming back with a music parody, song parody next week.
He's making popcorn right now. That's what he's doing. I figured it out.
I wondered what the
determination.
There was the determination.
He walks through with such determination. When you start hearing popping, I know Justin is making popcorn.
In 10 minutes, we're going to have popcorn. We will not have an episode. We're going to have a song parody coming out next week. We're working on it. We'll let you know if anything goes awry because, you know.
We filmed on Tuesday, and it was not nearly as long of a day as it was supposed to be.
Right.
But it was the longest freaking day.
It was such a long day.
Like, all we're doing
it really wasn't
is
that bad.
Moving the camera and singing the same lyrics again.
Over
and
again.
Again.
Yeah.
And again.
I was thinking yesterday, too, about, like, what, as I'm editing, like, what pickup shots we would want, maybe. And I'm like, I don't know what else we could possibly do, you know?
We had I already knew we were getting way more footage than we wanted anyway.
Yeah.
Like, but it was, like, oh my gosh. By the end of it, we hit a wall and we're just like, I can't sing these lyrics one more time.
I was so grateful we didn't do more takes too. Because like you always want more takes, but then like getting in there in the back end and like trying to organize it all. I'm like, oh, thank God we took it.
Oh no, that was already the more takes.
That
was already the more takes.
Yeah. Oh God, we didn't do any. Like we didn't do each song like 5 times.
No, we didn't have to. We were nailing it.
Yeah, we nailed it. We're except for one part that I'm mad at myself for. But anyways, yes. So
Justin is in the kitchen. Yeah, it sounds like Justin's in the
cooking.
kitchen. Justin is so loud in the kitchen. Yeah, he's just loud.
Now he's just being loud on purpose.
Now he's just stomping for stomping's sake. Every once in a while, Tara and I will be working, not filming, but we're just working. And then Justin would come home from work and just start making noise. And they're just like, stop it, Justin. I'm just like, how is it possible
that one human man is so loud?
How do you make so much noise?
How do you bang?
Baby, stop it. You're already making popcorn noise. No more feet noise.
All this talking about GTA. What's Grand Theft Auto? I got it. It makes me want to descend into my Xbox for hours. I want to pick up a video game. I want to do so many things. Like, I get on that Pinterest thing and like all the things I want to do. I'm like, I want to learn ceramic. I want to do.
That's on purpose. That's intentional rustling in the kitchen.
Intentional rustling.
And his shirt is inside out.
Was there any more business time that I need to cover? No.
I'm watching him turn his shirt around. Business time. I don't have anything.
Is there any more business time things we need to cover? No, we're good. They wanted a pumpkin update.
Before I update you on pumpkin, I think I should let you guys all know that April Fool's Day this year actually falls on a Saturday the 1st. The first Saturday in April is Baconalia. It is not an official holiday.
That's right, Baconalia.
But it's the one day of year that Justin and I make all the bacon things in the world. Oh. Baconalia. We go through and we have, we make bacon, and I'm getting a cat now. Hi.
Hi, Pumpkin.
We make bacon and sprinkle it over vanilla ice cream with caramel. Mm-hmm. We make Bloody Marias and put bacon in them. Mm-hmm. Normally we have BLTs, mm-hmm. You know, so a lot of, we just, with bacon? Go away. I think you're going to be burning that popcorn right now. Okay. Here's a pumpkin update. He is a cat.
Pumpkin update. He is the cutest. Hi, buddy. He's the best. Look at that little face.
Oh, baby.
Look at his face. He's so cute.
He's such a sweetheart.
He's so over already.
Yeah, he does not want to be up here while we're yelling.
You know, Gizmo. Oh my god, we're too loud. Gizmo update. She brought me her mouse toy while I was trying to take a shower. Yay!
Thank you, honey.
Popcorn is my favorite thing.
It's hot. I can see it. I can see the heat.
I love popcorn.
Oh, it smells good.
I like being able to use the BTTF time machine, and oh, that's fun. That's fun. I wish I had time for video games. I have zero time right now. It's just been like taken by all the things.
I've never played Grand Theft Auto. Just never.
I haven't played it in a long time. Not since like right after college. I played it right around that time. He's got his winter weight. No.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, that's
oh,
right.
no, yeah. Pumpkin, he's on a diet right now. We realized we were feeding him way too much. So this is the first cat I've ever had that I couldn't just put food down. All my other cats.
Oh, yeah, because he's a scavenger.
Yeah, so with Winchester, there was always dry food out, and then we would give him his wet food in the AM, PM, right? But this cat I have to feed, so we were giving him dry and wet together. But way more than you're supposed to feed a cat. And he would eat it all, and I was just like,
Aww.
Like I finally looked at the serving suggestion and went, oh, it's like half of what we're doing for like.
That's
we were doing for a whole day, like and a half. Yeah. Like it was a whole day each sitting was how much we were giving him. At least we're still giving him more food than he needs to, and he goes someplace else to eat too. I don't know where he goes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I can tell he comes in and he like has this like licks his chops thing, and I'm like going. You went and got
somewhere else.
You went and got the neighborhood kibble. Like there's those strays out there living on the street that's all the kibble they get, and you went and got some of that neighborhood kibble. Little ass.
Yeah, I got Kitty on Gizmo on a diet with my little automatic feeder, and it gives her little portions. And now I'm like, well, she likes to pretend like she's not getting enough food right now. And I can't tell if I'm torturing her or not. Right. Because I'll come home from work or whatever. It's late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And she's like, I'm like, did the feeder feed you? Like, it had to have fed you. I've never been home at a feeding time and it not gone off. But I still have this little bit of paranoia that like maybe it didn't feed her.
It fed her.
But she acts like she's not getting fed. She acts like she needs to get more food. And she's very convincing.
Well, but that is like, I mean, I think that's cat 101.
Yeah, but
that a cat
never used to do that. Like that was not Gizmo never begged for food.
No, that was the thing. Is Pumpkin would like walk away from his bowl and then come back and have seconds. And that's when I was like, we are giving him way too much food. He finally stopped asking for food. I think Justin was feeding him like in the middle of the night too. He might have had 3 meals. I don't know. He got fat. Yeah, he's slimming down already.
Gizzy's finally slimmed down. She's like skinny. And then today I was like, are you too skinny? I can't tell. I gotta take her to the vet by now. I think she looks amazing, but she's convinced. Oh my god. This little rabbit, those chicken treats that you give. I got the rabbit ones.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
I need to bring you some.
Yeah,
I need to forgetting.
I want to try those because I mean I don't want to try them. I don't want to eat them.
No, not her. But for the oh my god, that Gizmo like just goes nuts. She'll do anything you want for a rabbit treat. Anything you want for a rabbit.
Yeah, that cat came up and ate it out of my hand, which she's
never. Yeah. It's been amazing. They've been amazing at getting her to do things. I've gotten her to start working out now by getting her to jump up on the bar.
Oh, okay.
So like, I'll put a rabbit treat, she jumps. I put a rabbit treat, she'll jump up and down, up and down, up and down. She's getting a workout finally because I'm giving her rabbit treats. Oh my god, Lord.
Real burn it off.
Right. Yeah. I give her little tiny pieces. Anyways,
he does have his winter weight. But he was too fat. It was like, oh, that's not...
Hey, Twitchy Finger, welcome.
That's not the cat that we adopted. I mean, he was probably starving before.
Probably. So. All right, guys, we got 1 minute till joke corner. There is a method in the madness. There's a method to the madness. You're going to put your joke into one line and your solution all in one comment. Put the word joke real big in all caps so I see it. But don't read your joke. It's not a personal thing. There may be a bot situation. I don't know what's going on with the bots lately. There may be a bot situation where it's not showing me your comment. So try again by like respelling it, rewording it. There may be some words in there that the bot thinks are dubious. And let's go for it.
Bye, Steve.
Well, I was hoping against hope I would beat out Brat Queen this week, but okay.
Were you hoping that you were going to beat her out for comment of the week that I didn't do because
we skipped.
I didn't do it.
We had Dave's. All right, David Faith, Freddie Mercury, Venus Williams, nope, and Bruno Mars walk into a bar. They didn't plan it that way.
I don't get it.
Maybe you have to read it. Freddie Mercury,
Mhm.
Venus Williams, Bruno Mars walked into a bar. They didn't plan it that way.
Oh,
I didn't say quirks. I said popcorn.
Planet. Like
Planet.
a planet.
I don't get popcorn for
I
this
don't
portion
get
of the day. Derek Ward, police chief. Why did you arrest Steve Carell, Rainn Wilson, John Krasinski, Jenna Fisher, BJ Novak, and Ed Helms, deputy? They were impersonating an office, sir.
Ah.
David Faith, I just noticed 2 large bumps on my car battery. I had them tested and they came back positive. I hope it's not terminal.
That's funny. That's funny.
Desiree, how do you make a bandstand?
You take its chair away?
Yep. How do you get a musician off of your porch?
You kick them. You hit them with a hose.
Yeah. Pay him for the pizza.
Oh my god, that's so mean. That's mean.
Derek Ward, how did Lady Macbeth scold her misbehaving dog?
Out, damn spot.
Yep. Derek Ward, a pencil isn't John Wick's primary murder weapon, but it's definitely number 2. I like that. That was good.
Like that.
Desiree Gonzalez, why did the pianist keep banging his head against the keys?
Because he had no hands. You didn't see that one coming.
I did not see that one coming. He was playing by ear.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sam, who are you and how did you get in here? The locksmith. I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
Yep. I'm a locksmith and I'm a locksmith.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
David, if one door closes and another one opens, the house is haunted and you should probably run.
Yep.
Yup. Oh, it jumps.
I'm not clumsy. It's just the floor hates me. The tables and chairs are bullies and the
my
wall
God.
gets in the way.
100%. That's not a joke. That's just facts. Desiree, how many concert masters does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, they can't get it done. They're all directing. Who's actually doing it?
That's true. Excellent point. Just one, but it takes 4 movements.
Oh.
I like that. Derek Ward, why did the Empire of Rome fall?
Because it was placed precariously on the edge of a table and there's a cat.
Because it was cut in half by a pair of Caesars.
Mm.
Clayton Gordon, what do you get when you drop a piano into a mine shaft?
I don't know.
A flat minor.
Oh, okay.
David, I told her I wanted to take a picture with a dog. She told me to use the camera instead.
Yep.
Desiree, what type of music? Okay, got it. What type of music are balloons afraid of?
Sharp notes.
Ooh, I like that. Pop music, but that's good.
Are sharp notes a real thing?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah. B sharp. Yeah.
Okay.
Desiree, why did the music teacher go up the ladder during music class?
Because he wanted to hit the high notes.
Bam! Got it. Jack Ward, I called my toilet the gym instead of the John. That way I can tell people I go to the gym every morning. Well played. Well played, sir. David, I made some fish tacos today, but they were just ignored. But they just ignored them and swam away.
Ungrateful fish.
They're little tiny tacos.
Wee little tacos.
Oh, Desiree, what do you call a musical insect?
A musical insect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
A humbug. I left my house and I totally forgot my Bonnie Tyler CD. Now I'll have to turn around. It's okay.
You left your house, forgot your Bonnie Tyler CD.
Now I have to turn around. Desiree, what makes songs but never sings?
What makes songs but never sings?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like a pencil could, like it's writing it down.
Mm-hmm.
a piano makes music, but never sings. I don't know.
Notes.
Okay, I was there.
You were there.
I was there.
Yeah, you had the day. Yeah. David, today I met one of those people on the bus that gets all pissed off when you put your finger in their mouth and then when they yawn. Okay.
All the rest of them are normally cool about it.
David, the hardest part of making skim milk is throwing the cows across the lake.
Poor cows.
David, a king and a queen walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, guys, but you're not 21." Funny little
Vegas
humor
joke.
there.
Yeah.
Little blackjack humor. Joke. Do you ever wake up, kiss the person sleeping beside you, and feel glad that you're still alive? I just did, and apparently I will not be allowed on this airline ever again. Why did the fish make such a good musician?
Because it was a tuna fish.
Ooh.
Because it was a bass. A bass.
Oh.
Because I don't know.
He knew his scales, but
Because
I liked your
all
answer.
of his songs were streaming. Because
That's good too. David, someone just honked to get me out of my parking spot faster. So now I have to sit here until both of us are dead.
I was like, that's not gonna work out. I always feel like, look, if I'm willing to wait for your spot. Totally. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I do think that you should acknowledge that, like, maybe you should move a little bit faster than normal because someone's waiting for your spot. But also, totally cool if you have to take your time. But it shouldn't be 15 minutes. Like,
no, if you're on your phone scrolling, do that some other time.
Yeah.
While you're driving, preferably. Like the rest of us. Anyways.
But then at the same time, there are times where, like, I got in my car, but I need to pull up my directions and I need to see I can't start driving around yet.
Okay with that. I get that. I totally get that. Like, you need to pull the directions and all that stuff. Totally. But I've seen people just sit there and, like, they're scrolling. Mm-hmm. They're obviously doing the TikTok move. And I'm like, guys.
Jasinski. Hello.
Hello. What's big and gray with horns?
A rhinoceros.
That's actually a real answer. I don't like it. It's an elephant marching band, but I don't like your answer.
A rhinoceros.
It's just too literal. Why did the grandma sit in the rocking chair with her rollerblades on?
She wanted to rock and roll.
Yeah. Yeah. It reminded me of I was looking for an emoji to mark I have like in my notes app. Mm-hmm. In my notes app, I label everything with an emoji now to help me see things faster. I was scrolling through emojis looking for our show color. Just anything that's our show color that would cue that this is the thing. Do you know what the answer was? What the emoji is?
No. The vomiting one?
No. It's a roller skate.
That's hysterical.
And only if you've been around a long time on this channel do you know what I'm talking about. And don't you start. What do you call a guitarist in a 3-piece suit?
I don't know.
The defendant.
Okay. Are they all criminals?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've obviously done something really wrong. Like, trashed a hotel room or something.
Probably.
What kind of music do bunnies like?
Bunnies?
Disarray.
Hip hop.
Yeah, that's cute.
A hip hop. A hip hop. Ooh, we should make that into a sketch.
I'm not sure. It's just us and bunnies just going hip
hop.
A hip hop. Why did Mozart get rid of his chickens?
Because he didn't like Bach.
Yeah, they kept saying Bach, 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 Bach. Nice. David, so I tried to come up with a carpentry pun, but that would work. I think I nailed it, but nobody saw it.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, Vito.
Jason C. Brown, hello.
Hey, Jason. What did the Pillsbury Doughboy see when he bit down?
His tummy?
Donuts.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure. Okay. Why couldn't the athlete listen to her music?
Because I don't know.
She broke the record. I'm gonna go all the way to David Faith's joke about teeth brush.
Teeth brush.
I don't know. What makes music on your head.
I feel like I should get there. What is it?
Headband.
Ah, I was thinking of all the facial features and everything. Eyes, ears, nose.
What has 40 feet and sings?
40 feet and sings. Milli Vanillipede. Wait, that's not true. He doesn't sing and there's way more than 40 feet.
There's so much happening in that one answer.
Milli Vanillipede.
It's the school choir, but I like her answer.
But we can another one. What has 100 feet and doesn't actually sing? It's Milli Vanillipede.
What types of songs do planets sing?
I don't know, but they're out of this world.
Neptunes.
Okay.
Last one. Why don't we call it a teeth brush?
Is there a
it.
punchline? No.
And that's it. And that's it.
It's a good question.
It's a great question.
Why don't we call it a toothbrush?
Why don't we call it a toothbrush?
Because when they were invented, people only had one tooth left. Most people were walking around with just one tooth.
Yeah. That's exactly right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have got to go. We got some work to do. Stuff to take care of. Big important things. I want more popcorn. We're gonna, again, reminder, no video launching tomorrow. We'll be back next week with content, but we will be back for Shush Shush next week. Yeah, that's about everything I want to say.
So you just said no episode tomorrow? You said that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Great.
All right, cool,
I'm going to push buttons.
All right,
I'm going to come over here. I'm going to scroll to this thing over here. You can't see, but that's what's happening. I'm opening up this window now.
Show me
taking my mouse and scrolling
I'm
down very slowly. And I'm hitting the stop